Andreas and Diyadin, and Aydin and Necil on the stage. So the argument is man has failed to rule the world, women should be given a chance.
Hello.
Andreas.
Necil. Your name? Diyadin. You don't know me?
So the teams...
I am the one that defend man has also that.
So Bengü, total time is 10 minutes, each team has 5 minutes.
Nice.
And there's no structure, they will be gentlemen to have the discussion. What they will do is one group will start, and then the other group will respond to their argument, and then it will just continue that way. So you can arrange it. So in the first 6 minutes, it can be the green light, and then when it turns to 8 minutes, it will be yellow. When it is almost 10, then he's going to make
6 minutes,
red.
meaning what? So they will speak for 6 minutes?
No, what I'm saying is...
Total.
In total.
In total, it will be 10 minutes.
Can we interrupt each other?
We'll try not to interrupt. Try to make
The man will speak once, and then...
Let's make it detailed. It's
Yeah.
natural, no?
Yeah, let's do a natural.
natural, okay.
Natural one, okay? So,
And somebody should steer us a bit.
yeah, I mean, if
So
you,
you
if
will
you
be-
start punching, I will get it.
So-
Yeah, but you start the conversation, no?
Okay, the
So will you be
conversation
moderator? I mean, do we have to raise hands so that you give whoever
No.
wants to
No,
talk?
leave it
or we just
natural.
cut our each other's words and just
I want
start
this one to be
going?
natural, there's not going to be a moderator, so I think it will be flow. If you have something to say against whoever is speaking, and then if you start, and I expect the other person to respect and wait for the
sorry.
other person.
We just placed.
Yeah, let's place this a little bit backwards. Okay, good. Alright, so
Face
there's
up.
room for me to...
Face them up.
Alright, so the 10 minutes start. Let's try it. So let's say the true team starts first. Whoever's supporting the argument. The true team is, I think, Andreas and Aydin.
Yes. So we believe that men did not necessarily fail.
So that's our line.
Excellent
So much internalized the fact that
Thank you very much, Andreas, for being on our side.
so before defending that man, what is the man has failed to rule. We want to see who is defending us because we don't want to stay here defenseless.
So looking to the world today, then I would say men didn't make the best out of it, and we should give the X chromosome, which is much larger and not broken like the Y, a chance to help us to straighten out things. Because we believe that women have powers which men has different powers, but women have power in the long run to make this earth a better place.
So when I no, you should push them. So when I'm given a task to decide on something like in a macro level, I first check the statistics. Statistics never lies, and the medical averages that comes out of statistical research are very good measurement of whatever I try to sketch. So when you look at the history, you have statistics that measure the level of happiness of masses, the level of poverty, level of the inter-society peace, the level of hatred between different segments of society, different nations. So statistics are not good. I mean, the results are very bad. And who are responsible for these statistics? When you take a look at history, again, statistically, almost always there are men leading wars, leading hatred campaigns, leading racism, leading oppression, living disastrous economic policies, which bring about those statistics that are undeniable by anybody, including.
I am denying that. So they are not undeniable.
So show us some statistics.
Okay, so if you're saying that in the history all those misery took place because of man, that means you're suggesting that during the past few years or during the past a couple of decades, women started to rule the world because we see that there are lots of improvements in terms of technology, in terms of advances in medicine and so on. So still, men are ruling the world. So
Actually, it is a fact that we are living in the most peaceful time in human history right now. This is the most peaceful time in human history. So
for how many decades? For how many decades? I mean,
it doesn't matter. Right now, we are at the peak. So if you say men are responsible for that, which we do not agree, we don't think it's a gender issue, then everything's fine. It's going for the better.
how come you are so sure that it will be a permanent situation?
We did
When
not say
it
that.
comes to
we are not,
It might
we are
We are
not,
not saying that.
we are not,
It's
we
just
are not
getting better and
estimating-
better.
we are not estimating anything about the future.
There
We are
will-
just looking at today,
You know,
and looking at today, we see that there are great improvements, and the life has become longer than before. There are cures to lots of diseases. There is less war when you compare it with the history, and because the ruling of the world is improving in such a way that this means men ruling the world have become successful.
I guess I would like to say something. I guess man is ruling because they took it with power to rule to rule the world. Taking the muscle power, when you look to the animal kingdom, we are an extension of that. So let's look to the lion's cubs. A lion, man lion, would come and kill babies of the woman lion to make his genes on that woman and grow his genes. And man does this in a different way as well, human man. We try that our tribes grow because we still believe in a way that if our tribe grow, we are great. And if other tribes grow, then we are weak. So we always want to prevail and we want to win. Versus women, they make clubs. I mean, shopping centers, clubs, they are all made by women. And they are talking. A man goes in the cave and thinks. And then he comes out and says, "Hi, Reka," and she said, "What is your problem? It's solved already. So you don't talk, you man. You make solutions, nobody understands them, and then you implement them. Women talk and find long-term better solutions. They found already solutions because they rule the world without letting us know."
So you are also disagreeing with the statement.
They rule the world in their way because they had to find a way. That means how much more intelligent they are. They can rule us and we don't even understand it.
So there is no such condition like women are not
Madam
being given a
mediation.
chance.
Women have a chance, but they should
Okay,
be given a chance in public, not in the hidden
actually-
way which they
I have
found.
a couple of arguments.
But actually, I'd like to answer that first, because women are always given a chance. For example, in the last US elections, women were given a chance to elect a woman president.
2016.
That doesn't matter. But most white women, almost 60% of white women voted for Trump, not Hillary Clinton. So women were given a chance to rule the world because United States basically rules the world. What we are saying is it's not a gender issue. Both men and women voted for the male candidate.
If I surprise
And right now,
enough,
22 countries in the world are being ruled by women. So how are they not being given a chance, including Germany?
if I suppress long enough any species, then they will obey me. And if they have to live in my world where they still know I'm stronger, then they will play according to my rules. But give them a chance, a liberal chance, equal chance, not I give you the chance, I grant you the chance. No, they deserve the chance that they can have equal, totally equal opportunity and give them now the next 3 million years the chance to show what they can do when they rule the world. And I would believe it's a different world, totally different world, but we will not kill each other, we will not have a capitalism which doesn't work, and an end. Yeah.
And for your argument that our world is relatively peaceful and that we have secured some sort of welfare and peacefulness, I mean, first of all, it has been only a couple of decades, which is so tiny, so small, so short for the human history. And second, it's not fully secured. I mean, this presumably peacefulness and welfare state of human race. And third one, there is a woman part to it. I mean, because women were involved more with the governing, with the both in politics and in business and in the society. That's why we have at least better outcome. And for your argument that women are everywhere, I mean they're equal, I can say that the only women that are allowed to approach the real power centers are magnified women. So still we have a problem of equality between man and women, and still men are dominating and leading these disastrous results.
Well, I disagree with you because looking at the history, do not just get stuck with the politics or ruling of the countries. Just try to look at art history. Just try to look at technology history. Just try to look at medicine history. Give me a couple of names from art history, from medicine history, from technology history. Give me a couple of
at that time,
female names. I'm very sorry, today is the, I don't know, 8th of March, Women's Day, but I have to say this.
Najib,
I
women
just
were
spared
forced
it,
to stay at
I
home.
just spared it to the last
Even in
moment.
Florence, in Italy.
Nobody held women from inventing any medicine.
They were held. They were held.
No.
By force. By sheer
nobody,
force.
How did that happen?
They were bribed.
Like
they were,
a woman
they were
wanted
wife-
to compose a song and a man stopped them?
they were honored.
nobody prevented them from composing anything. Nobody prevented
It
them
was at this time
from creating masterpieces.
Come on.
Nobody prevented them from finding the best medicine to save people's
It
lives.
It was dishonored.
One
Alright,
short
I'm so
message.
sorry you're out of
We go.
One short method. I started
We're
the
gonna
thing
keep
with
on
the
outside.
chromosomes. We need inventions, but we need to give them the leadership, slowly but surely, but in 100,000 years, Y chromosome will be divided out. And so we will not be anymore. So give them now the chance to live.
Okay.
You are the
Alright.
last word.
Yes.
And you yourself should know that leadership is not something
It's women.
that is given to anybody. Leadership is something which is taken by the leader himself or
The X
herself.
chromosome.
But women are